Stephen Warnock reveals Rafa Benitez' reaction to amazing Liverpool transfer story. Warnock started his career at Liverpool and played under Rafa Benitez until leaving in 2007. The former left-back was in and out of the first team during his stint at Anfield. He had two loan moves, to Bradford and Coventry, in the early stages of his career, and in the summer of 2006 Blackburn wanted him. A deal was agreed and Liverpool and Warnock headed off to Edwood Park for talks on transfer deadline day. But Warnock ended up getting the wrong impression of Benitez when the move collapsed. Back at Liverpool, "I was going to Blackburn in the summer," Warnock said on BBC 5 Live. "I was on my way down in the car, down the motorway. I met my agent at the services. We were on our way to Blackburn, we'd agreed. We'd been told we could speak to Blackburn, so on the way down there we were talking. We agreed terms and things like that. I got in the car to go to the ground to do the medical, and then I got a phone call around 8 or 9 o'clock. The deal was off. Liverpool didn't want to do the deal. So I turned round and went home." Asked if he was elated or frustrated, Warnock said, "Well, that night I was thinking, great, I want to go back and show my worth. The manager wants me. But I got in the next morning, Rafa walks in and says, 'What are you still doing here?' And I thought, right. I walked straight out, got on the phone to my agent and said, 'Get me out in January.' And I ended up moving to Blackburn in January." Rovers eventually paid around £1.4 million for Warnock, and he spent 18 months at the club before being moved on the Aston Villa. He also played for Leeds, Derby, Wigan and Burton, with loan spells through a number of Football League clubs. Liverpool endured a quiet transfer window this year and did not sign a first-team player. They lead the Premier League by 5 points, having drawn 1-1 with Leicester on Wednesday. Next up for the Reds is a clash at West Ham on Monday night. They then play Bournemouth before the international break, and face Bayern Munich, Manchester United and Watford before the month is out.